Thank you, Az'uar. The nice lady said you saved me. My daddy gave me this a long time ago. He said it came from the forbidden place in the south. Stun Charm. Hope we can help you. There's 2 levels of stun to worry about? Okay, good thing I went back and talked to that kid. He said it came from somewhere in the south. So, like, south of that signpost in the forest. What the heck? Noah's taught Az'uar the psychic pulse skill. I see, I find the fouls with it. Even against these weak-ass enemies, I guess I can get a lot of experience for my soul gems. Heh. So, what does psychic pulse do exactly? That doesn't tell me anything useful. Is it just an AoE or something? If it only costs 8, it's probably gonna be a lot weaker than Water Burst in terms of offense. I thought it'd be just a plain old support skill. The heck? Maybe inflict some kind of status effect on them, like debuffing their attack or something? Okay, Mythra Peak. I heard it has some pretty tough puzzles. Mount Mythra. Look at the size of it. It stretches so high the peaks are always covered in snow. The silver peak of Mount Mythra Mountain was barely visible through the clouds. The frozen waters of the summit melt and become the source where Mythra falls below and then Ouroboros River. Somewhere at the summit, the dragon Unoquil awaited the approach of 2 adventurers. Az'uar, you're a dragon. Why don't you just fly us to the peak and save us all the trouble? I've already had one very unpleasant falling experience. I don't think I could fly yet. Besides, with your size, I doubt I could walk carrying you, let alone fly through the air. Are you calling her fat? You're angry again. Why are you angry? You really just don't understand humans at all, Az'uar. You could try being a little less complicated. Keep an eye out for learnable skills. Any shinies? One sanctuary? That was fast. Okay, seriously, if you're going to not put an exit there, don't allow us to actually go all the way to the top. Otherwise, it's misleading. Do you guys even have anything worth learning? Wild Swing? Could that be learned? Oh, I can! Okay, let's try it. See if we can learn it. Don't kill him yet. Use Wild Swing, buddy. Damn it. She's not Wild Swinging. Okay, I failed to learn Wild Swing, but hopefully I'll keep the progress for it for next time. Health Potion. There's a lower and upper path, huh? It's weird. Oh, another chance. Okay, I see a shiny. Alright, maybe I should go back to town and turn it in, and also try to check out that one path that I ignored. Okay, that wasn't actually a path, that thing I thought, that thing I was talking about earlier. Did I see something shining there? Yes, I did. Shit, these are well hidden. They don't shine for very long either, so yeah. I see a chest up there. The chest is a dead end. I should have gone there first. Shit. I hope you guys have something special to learn. Fire type. I should probably weaken them. That's gonna take a while to observe. Magic flower. Phoenix dust. Only getting some better items. I still didn't learn that fire move yet. Before entering the dungeon, I should try to... Yes! Good, good. You guys showed up. Just in time. Okay, onwards. Where are we looking at here? Snow? Gotta walk slowly in case there's a shiny. Okay, I could not find any shards on that map. Hope someone makes a guide for this. Hey, can that snowman be interacted with? What? Are you kidding me? How? I didn't even see a shining thing. Sprite. Hey, guess what? They actually put a save point right next to the dungeon entrance. That's good. Okay, this place will probably have a ton of ice water or ice enemies, huh? Slide. Whoa! Some spots in this cave appear icier than others. We won't be able to stop in the middle of the ice unless we find something to push off from. I see. It sounds fun. We're not here to have fun. We're here to save the world. This place looks pretty thick with hostile creatures, but it seems they're staying off the ice. We could glide to avoid them mostly. I see. Damn it, I knew there was something there. I saw it from the corner of my eye. Those bastards thinking they can get me. There's nothing to bounce off here. This is a one-way thing. Entrance is frozen solid. Wait, whose door is this? Zetoa. Alright, I learned physical ward. Probably just did... Oh, it targets all allies. Excellent. Well, I have a feeling these wolves will have some kind of skill, right? Come on, give it to me. I know you guys know some cool tricks. Quickness, so it's a speed boost. Cast it again. Oh no, they're not gonna cast it multiple times, are they? Since it's a buff, they have no reason to do so. I just have to bait the other wolf into using quickness then. Oh damn, it hit hard. Maybe I should use that buff skill. Damn it, they're not using the buff again. Those jerks. Damn it, these things are... Yeah, it camouflages pretty well with the blue walls, doesn't it? That's a problem here. This is a new one. Observe, cave rat. What a mysterious enemy. Do you have any lore? This thing dies fast. I already took out like most of his hit points with just my normal attack. It might be just a throwaway enemy. Just like that bird that I fought before. What's this glyph here? Dragon glyph. Fire. But I have fire runes, but and a fire spell. So what does that mean for me? Turn back time to when Dragonfire raged like 1,000 torches. The hell? That's gonna be confusing. Turn back time. Got it. So you have to go, starting from 12, go backwards. Okay, so now we have to go to the right side. And hopefully find more dragon shards. How many of these dragon shards do I have already? Huh. 10. That's gonna get me quite a few prizes. Okay, I'm sure they will hide quite a few secrets here too. Stand still, observe, I don't see any shinies. Same old enemies. Okay, I'm seeing an ice puzzle and a shard that I need to get somehow. Let me observe. Yeah, not gonna be easy to get there. I might have to come in from the other side. See it. Yeah, on the right. Go all the way to the right. Hug the right wall. Got it. Dragon glyph. Fire again? What's the trick here? X. What the heck? What's the matter, Az'uar? That's the problem. This isn't the glyph I recognize. X? I don't think it means anything. That's odd. Why would something like this be here then? Damn, I figured X. What if it's yeah, some of these puzzles are tough if you overlink them. Reminds me of the puzzles from Manifest a bit. I remember in that one, there was this one that really stumped me. Like this one puzzle that said, every puzzle has a solution, even this one. What it really meant was even numbers. Heh. Okay, so that's both torches. Is that all I have to do? Any additional puzzles? Alright, going in. Oh, big ice puzzle. Could be an issue. What a glyph. To the right. Huh? What fell from the ceiling? An additional rock. Will that help me or hinder me? That's the question. There's a way to get to that gray rock. Here, there's the gray rock, but what do I do from here? Essence filter. Wait, what's an essence filter? Cuts dragon essence consumption by 50%. So that's when I try to tap into a rune without having enough of them. That will usually drain your hit points, but this will lower the consumption a bit. But what about the switch up here? I'm still worried about that one. Here. Wasn't going to be that easy, huh? There we go. I see. That will allow me to get into the final room. The front. I need to remember how I got to that point, too. There we go. Please be a save point. Dragon glyph, water. Okay. Another seal. Can you sense anything? Yes. It's a dragon spirit, but it's resisting its awakening. I can sense a great anger. You don't look like a water type. Foolish little dragon, your mother was a hopeless whelp to have brought you into this conflict. What strength could you muster against one as strong as Ry'jin? My mother died protecting me. I need your power to avenge her and recover my siblings. You are twice a fool. If you were to go to Ry'jin, weak as you are, it would mean more than just the dooming of dragons. All life on Earth would be lost. As one of the Great Seven, I cannot allow it. I'll crush you before you get the chance. Bring it! Psychic no, he has that skill too. Rush fire. See. Please do not have lung crush. Okay, exhale. Blaze breath. Catch breath. Burn. Why aren't you using your own breath ability? I thought you were getting serious. That was easy. I have too many runes. Shit. This changes nothing. You are still a fool, young dragon. A fool with a great deal of potential. And I see even Noah has seen fit to lend you his power. Tell me, what makes me a fool? What did my mother do that was so wrong? You already know it, Az'uar. It is within your blood memory. Perhaps if you sync with my powers, you'll understand more thoroughly what has occurred. Okay, that's like a 10% chance to resist getting my breath knocked out. Az'uar, are you alright? What do you remember? I can remember it now. Why they sealed themselves away. It's almost like I always knew it. And everyone is in agreement. The best course of action is a full sealing. A shattering of all dragon eggs. We bring a complete extinction upon ourselves. It still does not seem right to me. After we promised the humans our assistance, we cannot just vanish, leave them to Ry'jin's mercy. I still say we fight. And you have been heard, Ildria. But the rest of us believe that a full sealing is the only way to prevent Ry'jin from using our DNA in his experiments. Now he still has weaknesses. A band of humans strong enough might be able to kill him. Basically, push the issue onto the humans. With our DNA in his possession, he would be invincible. Who will know how to stand up to Ry'jin when it is so much easier to submit and live? None but we, the Chosen Guardians, have the power and the will to kill Ry'jin. With some of our finest dragon genes already in his possession, he has surpassed any other human with any other army in the world. Have faith in our power and let us fight. It is you, Ildria, that should have faith. The faith that our collective decision is wiser than any one of us could make on our own. The sealing is set to commence. You all know your assigned locations. Get there as quickly as possible and commence sealing yourselves immediately. For the good of the planet, it must be so. They did not seal themselves to hide. They sealed themselves to protect the ones they left behind. Ry'jin was using dragon DNA to gain their abilities. And he's only letting us live because he wants us to get all the soul gems, so we might be fucking things up. That explains how Guile was able to use the breath technique we witnessed, dragon DNA. It seems Ildria did not comply with the order to shatter our eggs and seal ourselves after all. You are proof of that. But the thing is, you guys set things up so that we could unseal you with another dragon. That means you... So yeah, that might be a bit of an issue on your part too. So much trust in your claws, Az'uar. If you succeed in defeating Ry'jin and rescuing the imprisoned eggs, you may bring about the rebirth of a lost age. If you fail, you will lay this world at Ry'jin's feet with our DNA. Go to Home Lake and find Zatoa. His powers will be invaluable in your quest. Keep my soul gem close to you, Az'uar. Good luck and farewell. Your emotions are difficult to read. Are you forgiving me? That's really impolite, you know. It's considered rude to dig around other people's thoughts. I mean, yes. I'm sorry I blamed you for abandoning us. The decision wasn't yours in the first place. And now that I know the truth of it, I suppose it was just. They really did what they thought was the best in that situation, huh? I don't fault you for being so angry at us. You humans are beings with conviction, and even from the little I've seen, I know that you would die for what you believe in. You're truly creatures worth preserving. It might be my mother talking, but I would have stood to fight with you. And now that I've hatched, I will. Oh, Az'uar. Thank you. Let's get out of here and report to Thane, okay? Psychic Blast. That's a skill I saw. Healing Glow and Mental Draw. Problem is, the third skill always takes a shit ton of battles to master, huh? Yeah, I've already mastered physical ward, so let's just move on to this. Might as well master the easy skills first. The third skills I'll save for the end of the game when the enemies are more likely to help me master them. Oh, time to rotate all the way to the first one. Maybe before I take on the next dragon, I should try getting to my second class. But which element should I master? Maybe the next one will be either wind or fire, so maybe I should master Earth next. Turn Az'uar into a mud dragon. Okay, hope Draslin Relay doesn't cause any game-breaking issues. Okay, also, what about equipment? Now that we've been in a dungeon... I heard out east in the Borderlands there's a group of Ry'jin soldiers holding up an equipment delivery. Oh crap, really? Those jackasses. Oh, but they still gave me some new equipment here. Good, good. Problem is, I'm kind of poor. I might have to start selling my old equipment. I don't think there's any crafting mechanics in this game, so I should be able to sell them without any issue. What the heck are you doing outside? Dragon, do you see my son when you venture into Mythra Peak? I can't seem to find him anywhere. No, I didn't see him. It would be an unsafe place for a child to be, I think. Of course it is, you stupid arg. I mean, you know how much I wish you were never born, but I do have a favor to ask. Well, that's quite a congenial way to begin. What favor? Sooner scour the mountain one more time and see if my boy is there. After you went, he figured he could fight anything a dragon could, and I haven't seen him since. Sure, I'll check it. Dragon, thank you. But let me save first. And get my gems. Turn these shards, huh? Magic flower, resist chain cure-all pack. A lot of stuff here. I don't know if I can even find them all. Resist chain. What's a resist chain? Does it let me resist status effects? Oh no, resist all ailments, which could also be good. Give me new information, not old ones I already know. I already know that too. Found you! Ah! Get out of my way, monsters! Ah! Yeah, I am hitting pretty hard now. That was... Okay, maybe I should take this time to... Kid? Just a little farther and I'll be at the top. Your father is looking for you and is very worried about you. Why did you come up here? If a stupid dragon can go explore, so can I. Look, I even found some fish to play with. What? Oh no, water types. I don't want to... I don't feel like... These guys are strong though. Holy shit. But it's still water. I need to learn that water gun. Shit, man. Even with my new equipment. What? There's more? Just how many skills these dudes have? Shit, these guys are really high level. I don't think I should mess around. I'm gonna fight them again anyways. I could just hurry up and kill them off one by one. Holy shit! Too strong. Hey kid, I'm not saving you again. You're on your own from now on. Okay, actually we did this, the Battle of the Scholar Cap on in order to learn all the skills. I actually learned both, but it was pretty close. Look at all the experience I got for it too. Holy shit. These guys are really high-level mobs. I didn't know fish could be so scary. Are you okay? Yeah, thanks to you, Az'uar. I need to go home and tell my daddy that dragons are okay. I'll be careful, I promise. You can teleport with me, you know. Anyways. Rise on the relay. I'm not going all the way back down there with my horrible health. Ugh. So, stun slam. Water gun. Alright, that gives me quite a lot of options. Thanks again for saving me, Az'uar. I found one of these on the way down from the mountain. One dragon tear? What's a dragon tear? It doesn't sound like a dragon shard. Is it equipable? Oh wow, it's like an elixir. When you're done, I hope there are a lot of dragons in Ildria. Yeah, gonna have some baby making to do, huh, Az'uar? I can't thank you enough, Az'uar. My boyhood is home safe. Know that I was wrong and I won't forget this. Okay. A good end to this quest. Open sesame. Unoquil's soul gem is glowing. Door vanished. Ritual amulet. Doubles Ware's mystic power. I see it. It creates a permanent buff. It could work very well with either of them, assuming that Az'uar uses Mystic for his elemental attacks too. With Az'uar, he'd be able to deal some massive AoE damage and may actually make his breath attacks more worth it. But on the other hand, I don't want to lose his speed. His speed is his greatest asset. Seriously, even with the boost ring, he is a lot slower than Xandra. I hope I don't regret advancing the story, but I can't find any other NPCs who will give me quests, so I might as well. Any you guys got quests? Yeah, I think the only new quest was that guy who wanted me to rescue his son. What were you able to find in Mythra Mountain? Unoquil was sealed in an ice cave at the summit of the mountain. With Illustrated and Noas, that makes 3 of the Great 7, and Az'uar was able to remember something. Is that so? What is it, Az'uar? I recalled the last council of the Great 7 in which they decided to seal themselves. The purpose behind the sealing was to keep their DNA out of Ry'jin's hands. Ry'jin's experiments with dragon DNA might explain why Guile was able to use that breath attack a while ago. Dragon DNA, so that is the source of his power. It has been a great mystery how Ry'jin mustered the strength to kill King Kaitiel and his entire royal guard. Beyond Ry'jin himself, Guile and perhaps some of his subordinates, only Xandra lives as a witness of Ry'jin's terrible strength. But you were so very young then. I'd rather not talk about it. I'm sorry. I know the memory pains you. Did Unoquil tell you where the next of the Great 7 is sealed? In a place called Murholm Lake. Zatoa lies there. But Murholm Lake is behind the lines of the Never garrison. Does the underground have a way of getting past their defenses? That does. You both do not know this, but there's a group in the Southland called the Sapphirites. They chose their name after the Saphira, the oldest and wisest dragon of the Great 7. From the Never Realm, a land region deemed prohibited, the Sapphirites constitute the last check to the region's complete domination of Ildria. You mean to say there's actually an armed resistance force battling the Empire? Why have you never told me about them? For fear that you might want to join them, Xandra, you're not prepared. Perhaps now. But yes, Ry'jin's army and the Sapphirites have been at a stalemate for almost a decade. The Empire could not employ the Vulcan Cannon in this case because their target resides within the Unoquil Crags, a range of mountains that serve as no man's land for both sides. Between that divide, the Never garrison and the Sapphirites launch attack and counterattack, with no gains for either side. Sometimes members of the underground go to join the Sapphirites. And of course the Sapphirites accept them without question, and at the rate they lose men in skirmishes, they'll accept whatever aid I can send. I want to send you on one of these transfer routes. This way we can bypass the Never garrison. On previous occasions, it's been a matter of stealing the garrison uniform, but I don't think that Az'uar will quite fit the disguise. Do I look human to you? Isn't there another way? Yes, but it's a bit more dangerous. Mythra Mountain's Az'uar become the Mythra Falls accessible through Senga Woods, where my egg hatched. What's that? My egg hatched in the cave behind Mythra Falls. Jordan found me catching fish in the pool below. Good, you know exactly where I mean. It's beside the very pool we are able to launch a raft into the waters below. A raft can travel the Ouroboros to Mirholm Lake. If launched in the cover of darkness, the raft will carry you silently beneath the Ouroboros bridge where the Never garrison is stationed, directly towards the Toa is sealed. And what about coming back to Draslin? How will we do that? We have the teleport item, but there is no way to do that. Shit. Fane, what do you mean? I thought of even telling you to do all this, because once you've been spotted on the other side of the river, Ry'jin will deem you a traitor or even a Sakurite. If you were to be seen in the village after that, it would mean the end of Draslin. Oh shit! I'm not saying you have to go. Xandra, I've always felt like you were my daughter. That's why I try to protect you behind these bookshelves. And Az'uar has become strong enough that I trust he could make the journey on his own. Simply say you don't want to leave and the marrow will be closed. Are you kidding me? Az'uar can't use any of his breath attacks. He'll be stuck with whatever he can learn from the soul gems. And maybe his evolutions. I can't stop now. I was so buried before about losing everything and being so powerless to fight back. With traveling with Az'uar, I have become so much stronger. If there's any way I could avenge my father and rescue Ildria from Ry'jin, I'm ready to try. I want to ask you, Az'uar, may I continue the journey with you to the Netherrealm? Xandra, together you and I will tear this empire to pieces for every soul orphaned by those demons. And I will go, Fane. Xandra, I can't believe how much you've grown. I cannot imagine finding allies in the both of you, but there are still preparations to be made before you depart for the south. First of all, you'll require a raft. Roland, a carpenter loyal to the underground, lives in the northeastern borderlands. Oh, so I finally get to go there. Am I finally ready for what lies beyond? Go to him and ask if he would be willing to make another raft for us. Once you reach the Netherrealm, seek the pass known as Akeli Vice to traverse the crags. You'll find help and supplies within the ranks of the Sakurites. Also, be sure to finish any business you've started with Draslin's townspeople. I don't think you'll be seeing them again for a long time. If only there was a quest marker for all the people I need to help. Borderlands. Thanks for tuning into this Let's Play of the Tiamat Sacrament. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.